Uploaded it only lets me upload 3 minutes.
Oh, that's off. I'll show
Yes.
you. I'll show you.
It's off on your leg.
No Philly, no low left hand. I like that, Sarah. Keep that same intensity, looking for your target. That's not your buzzer. Let's get partner set up over here.
Yes.
So there's batter. You want to do a couple partner drills, or are you working out?
I can do it.
You want to have some fun with a couple partners? Just easy partners, yes.
Break. Alright, Cody, you gotta go if you can.
This is Coach Batter. He's going to be your partner. Yeah. Batter, do you have a headgear maybe just a? No? Are you okay? Just for a little light stuff? Yeah, you're okay. See the pace everybody's at, gents? This is the pace. Yeah. As soon as you pull back, go right back on. That's right, that's right. Pull your outside. Yeah, yeah. Hands are doing the walking. These ladies, get the hands doing the walking. With our feet working together. Right? Makes sense? So you're
Now
not
you gotta think about that too. Because the next step.
We're not stop and we're not connected.
Yeah, that's right. So that's what you gotta watch. You don't wanna go on this long.
Nice. Stay on your connection, girls. Keep the hands.
What?
30 seconds, ladies.
Turn your knuckle.
Do it again. 15 seconds. If you can, just don't look for the same thing. 5 seconds.
I think it was Elite League Man, so you can do it.
Good job. The ladies hop out. You two ladies run in. I'll see you ladies for a second. So, box. And pull it back. Right, with a nice pull. So, yeah. And then just a nice little roller and offset while we're on that line. Okay? We're making an attack, and we're not giving ourselves opportunity to second attack. Deal?
Stick with the same.
Side steps. Just keep it there. You don't have to get your head in that what you have to do. Don't just go look at the rope. But when you see a rope come out, you have your hands. Roll. When you're moving forward, bam, 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 look for a roll off. Versus bam, 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 pause, then starting over. Right? Is that analogy just really just like up the hands to the Let's get excited. You can't have a break and you have to have like the life cycle must be connected from here to our hands. The flowers that like there, you know, one piece falls off, then another piece falls off and starts moving, right?
Yeah.
You get connected. 30 seconds, ladies. Where's our heads, ladies, when we're popping our shots? God.
You guys are getting a lot of straight punches. If you use your, well, if you use it going on the side and change the direction, you're not gonna look like puppets going like this after each other, right? So maybe think about that. Use your lateral, change direction, and then go back in. Because right now you're punching, it's like almost you're doing mitts with Shannon, and Shannon's doing this.
You're taking those shot exchanges.
Yes.
Did you feel it? You both felt
A
it?
little bit for God.
You feel it? You felt it? Shots landing, yeah? Right? You landed some, you landed some. Too much chance, too much risk. Lot less risk if you do that. Follow that recipe. Recipe is when we have our shots coming off, we have our heads and knees moving together. When we're not in an exchange, there's an exchange coming through us, we circle out. We are always in something. Big thing we've been working on, I know we all have. I know we're talking about that connection, hands and feet. Hands and feet. That's Bridget. Ground. Like your flow rate, good flow rate. Heads to the feet. I think we both know. Two bucks. Lower position. And walk away, so we take the punch out. We're really focused there. And you kind of forget about that. That piece. Remember that piece, right? That's the piece. Add that to it. Just add that to it. Deal? Deal? Yeah, so you gotta be moving more side to side. You gotta be moving more with that front foot to make it. Okay, well, and that front foot's gotta do more action. Just coming in and waiting. We're coming into like firing range, it's like I'm dropping my line here. It starts to come in.
I personally don't know. Yeah.
30 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, my back puts you a little higher.
Snap here, a little snap here.
But I got, thanks for me, look, I have no break. Right. I don't know if that.
Nice little pressure. Shot with you. 10 seconds, ladies.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well. All right. Same thing? Yep.
Round guys. All right, Sarah, you're in.
A little bit more.
Shannon, you're in.
There you go. See the difference? That's what you need. And that's the range. You don't from there.
Stay ready.
Move your head, Shannon. Yes, there we go. You look, make sure you
Just let the big
It's your range, don't stay very near.
Don't stop.
Let the hands move first, Sarah. Are you? You know, it's like whenever you has to do the same thing, you got it back. That way it's not so much trouble. Dive. Zero out. Watch.
This is technical. Not very big, not very big. Use that, yes. Good head.
Lateral, lateral, lateral.
Yeah, not gonna. Just going to from here. Take the ball and take some line.
Just zigzag, don't just lateral, there's something to do. Zigzag to create.
Use your jab for opening. Yes.
God. You're in next position. Go that way, okay? When you're back here, that's just an half shot. I need you to get that body engaged like you're slamming the door. Okay? Now ladies, keep hands working together. Be very aware of what the front foot is doing the work, okay? Come back and knock to the front foot, both of you. You touch belly, finish to the head, vice versa. Wow. Why are you so tired? You look very tired.
You guys want to sit? Yeah. Over here. Change the lock or change the lock?
Just look in your level, her level. You have to work towards it, right?
What is an hour 3?
Okay, next week. That's funny, but
I don't my head.
That's not your budget, sorry, lady. Yeah, I know. 5 more seconds. Pass it out. Ready? Folks.
no good.
See how it gets control? Yeah. I call it the house. You're outside of the house now where I have to come to you and chance together. Good job. Good job with your feet. You know good couple times you had a review. Sorry, but she put a hand out, but you were not. You wanted to keep your left
Around the time maybe.
when you use your feet, will be off the right side of the arm. You went that way, which is good. When you're moving, you throw the long arm out. Even up there, side seven. That's right. Elbows, ladies. Get down. 10 seconds. Nice shot. Do something with that. Time. Time. Both of you. Time. You guys gotta now, next step, be thinking to do something with those shots. You guys, the random shots, but then looking at each other and kind of wondering why that's happening. So great shot, so now if we could think of what's that shot gonna set up, right? For you, you landed a nice overhand left, then the pause happened. Think maybe that's a good opportunity to stay on that attack. Boom, hook, boom again, now there's a few more shots landed in, right? You young lady, you land that nice right, pop, pop. Then we did this, when you're working on exactly what you just said, your chin popped up. Boom, boom, you finished up here. So I like to say, boom, 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 boom. Every one of those shots gets you lower. Watch, I'm starting here, then my fourth shot, and then my lowest. Boom, 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 boom. As opposed to being up here. Yeah. Who was in there for a double? You? Okay, you stay in. All right. Who was in there? I lost rotation. Sarah? Yeah.
I started with.
You're in. Fox. I don't want anybody burning out outside the ring.
You said break 3 rounds.
Yeah. Don't burn out.
I'd say just dropping the right hand on the tape. And just get a little hesitant. But it's also like not actually all the time more experience than you. So it's like, I feel like even me, when I'm the guy that
But with that, you got.
I want my toes to go up. I'll play our safe.
Principle and understanding about what feet move.
Play safe.
And I understand it's all.
You know, you don't want to play your confidence.
Don't even anything, just.
You gotta take some risks. It's always a risk in there. Yeah, I'm not.
Charlie, you're there. You don't
Yeah.
Literally, let the whole body hear. There's those dips lanes for standing tall. You're coming forward. Last shot should be your lowest shot. Try it out. Look at that. Group less. 10 seconds. That's it. Use them feet. And switch. Switch. Whoever's in for double. Okay, you're in now. Okay, so you're finishing there. Gave that shot. You weren't landing that earlier. You were way too tall for that. But
Go like this and give it to you. Don't just go with one punch, right?
Head off the line. Head off the line. Head off the line. Move it. Flow.
No,
There.
yes.
Go. Flow.
Moving, moving target target. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. There we go. Flow.
Ten seconds.
There we go.
There you go. Way easier to see open.
Time.
Your head was actually moving.
Who's in now?
Yes.
Box.
You need to move your head.
Remember when I started?
No, I'm talking about my mother last night.
Your mother give you a combo?
No. She insulted me worse than I've ever been insulted in my entire life.
Yeah,
Because she thought I forgot to put the garbage in, she said, that's why you lost your fight.
That makes sense. Your mom's right. That's probably why.
Yeah.
You gotta be taking the garbage out, boy.
I did take the garbage in, that's the crazy thing.
It's like the biggest help. He runs the house. Literally, he does everything. Your mom comes home and yells for nothing.
All the time. I took it out, it was the crazy thing, and I put it back.
I wish. I literally see Evan enough for him to like wake up, eat something, and leave. Asking him to do
Move
something
your
in
head,
the
don't
house is
stop
like,
moving your head.
like,
There.
man, I'm not impressed. No.
Yeah, it was
When I hear this kid getting shit on something, come on the phone. We'll talk.
Yeah, it was a low blow. It was a low blow.
Yeah, me, my man, serious Ty, what are you doing?
Yeah. He's screwing us here.
Showing up all pissed off about a garbage bag. What's this?
Never good enough.
It's just never good enough.
Touch and then get a vote. Touch and make your go. Yeah. And tie.
What'd she do to you in your own?
She do to you? Just spank him. Come on.
This is our last set, ladies.
Paddle here.
Yeah, really.
Get over here. Yeah.
Use that little hand,
I
Bridget.
texted Dad, I was like, you gotta believe this, yeah, he's like,
Yeah, I know. I put up with this for years.
that's why I left you. Yeah, man, he's waking up with the same conversation.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm wondering over top.
You don't even need to train to take the tell you what.
Yeah.
This is what she said. That's the truth. I'll have to make sure you don't think. I did. I think I would never think of it.
Yeah. That's totally what in where?
And then, right?
Then you're able to land that nice body shot at the very last punch. I think it makes sense here. Your last punch should be your low
Come back.
Follow in. Follow the opponent in. If they're pulling back, follow them in. Hit.
That's straight hand, Bridget, right?
Alright.
But always in that, slip off of it too.
There.
Good shot, Bridget. Finish to the head after you hit her in the belly like that, Bridget.
Slip off.
Move your head, top down.
Always in that.
Yes, there.
I'll let him finish the full round.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Here's the beat.
Where's that hand?
Hear the beat, and then she did it.
And one.
3, 2, 1, tie.
Really good round, really good round.
Off out. Yeah.
You go like this.
Yeah.
You gotta come back with something, you can't just lean, because she's gonna come to you, right?
Why you lose that go by?
This was a really good round, but what I'm saying is if you're gonna lean like this, you gotta do something else.
Comes by.
Before you switch.
Imagine that
Always. Yeah, I know, they just come straight in, so sometimes like trying to lean back, don't forget that, or like sometimes boom, boom, slip, lean back, slip. Just mix it up.
Unpredictable.
I'm not gonna lie.
This is like.
That's why I go trick. You were watch, I'm trying to see me doing this. I'm
Like this.
Then fall on
Yeah,
the
'cause
front.
you do that, you lean back.
Yeah, obviously, right. I love the lean back.
You did really good. Come.
you stay forward on that. You let the front foot reach it.
Walk the line.
The opponent's going back and follow them in right. Nice shot, Shannon. Same for you, Shannon. If she steps back, follow her with the jab. Follow the jab. Stop, step back. I'm gonna say one thing while he's sparring. Rest of this round, I need you to finish this. Every combination, take the command, hit a jab. Instead of just going boom, boom, and then looking for something, then boom, 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 bang! Follow them with the jab, because both of you are pulling back and not doing shit. Okay? So I want you both follow them back with a jab. Long jab every time, Mark. Every time, follow back. I said it because he needs to do it. I need you girls follow him with the jab. So boom, boom, boom. Even if it was a body shot, boom. As soon as she steps back, boom. Hit him with the long jab. Deal? Bucks? Y'all hear that? Never let that free one go away. And then just close his gap. Step in. You don't need to step back if she's not hitting you. Get the knee and engage. Nice shot, you good? Left hand's higher. There you go. Emphasize your snapshot. Up, up, in. Nice. Side step. Up, up, bang. Better rhythm. Yeah, better rhythm. Nice shot. Oh, that's all. I want to get to both of them. So it works well. It works well. So, Sarah, you're in. Okay, ready? Randy, you're in. Sarah, you pull more up. Bucks. So, stop right here. Right. So it's just like
Yeah,
and the combinations make it quicker to get down. Get ready to bend the knees. And now I'm bending versus the minute I go more I'm here.
Confidence for that shot, right?
I'm here. Right? And the quicker I'm closing those gaps versus changing turns. Right? So I'm passing them the ball back and forth. And that was much better than our first round together. But I think I can make it even more entertaining with the crowd, with a little more heavy, show them what you ladies are capable. Then those nice shots that land will still be nice, but there won't be one landing more than the other. It'll be very, very even looking slick. Right? And that's what you want. Show them what they're doing. Right? And then we get the next opportunity for a real fight. It's going to be legit. We freaking probably having a fight in the future. It's a good one to have. We're in New Brunswick, right? So, let's put on a beautiful exhibition. Let's make these couple small corrections. Just those little. Didn't mean to get close, but you know what I'm saying, right? It's that little leg. Please. That's why we're all here.
Well, just because she needs to have that. Shake that.
5 seconds.
Better, Boda?
Follow without
Sometimes
these
we're
hooks.
harder
Stand that
for
hook and you going forward. Sarah.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I'm serious, like.
Yes.
The
Pass.
It's true.
Save your life, Brandon.
Yeah, it's true. I'm really proud of that spot. It was good. Yeah, and like I told her.
So, what I'm saying, right? That's you moving forward on the front. You guys didn't know, but that's something Sarah's really working on. Trying to get more emphasis on her front foot and finishing with that hook. That was
Just
what
like
we're
when
looking for.
you did
That was a winning round.
that
Alright?
fight in Surrey had the reversal,
You don't
right?
know,
It was rough, but it-
skill development happening on the inside.
Really, really good. And I'm just saying,
Alright.
they
Hop on out.
they don't go.
Alright.
Isaiah,
Isaiah, you're in. Jake, you're in.
So if you didn't get punched, because you went.
I don't know.
Raise it. You're gonna get punched.
I'm gonna say something right now. Everybody knows knows Matty G. You know he bleeds everywhere. That's why my ring's covered like this. Couldn't get to say his blood now. We had 3 rounds of competition, not a drop of blood. That's a win. Ready? Ups.
Yeah, I fought it a couple weeks ago. It was my 20th fight, my first time fighting someone who's left different.
I don't know. Everywhere is blood.
Another nice combo I find is someone else's left hand is something that I've been trying to work on, but I find I'm not well to like or I find they're nice because of the uppercut and the left hand.
You need to have them off and down the side of the ring. Get behind your jab. This isn't even a month. That's another reason why I don't like lace, because I can't.
He's technical. Don't try to go and fucking beat him up, he's not gonna go down. Okay?
I'm joking.
So, no, but seriously, I'm not joking.
No. Little ones are big ones, like right now.
You get a man in place like that, don't pull back, because then you're going into his range. Now, why does Isaiah have his
You're going right inside of his range.
Because he's got almost
So move
50
your
fights.
head, use your lateral.
Close the gap and stay on his chest, Jacob. Don't let him off here so easy. Right. Now roll in, roll around. Stop, go back in, stay right on the ropes, go back on the ropes. Leaning on the torso. Now roll from there, roll to the other side. That's where you need to be. Don't be so quick. No, you're going too quick. Stay there. Little roll. Sit there. And once you come under, now you see an opening. Right, roll back out the other way. Right, now you see an opening. But if you go too quick, you're just seeing elbows. Okay? Right. Each one of those is a controlled movement without you stepping back, taking a shot. You're actually now keeping safe rolls, looking for openings, getting fucking scores. Alright? Bucks. Mark.
With that hand.
Get out of there.
No, that's the center. I just want to see a job.
He can't go over. What he would do is combine.
So if you're staying on the inside, do something. You're not just kissing. Chin ins. In and then out. So,
Alright.
when you're going in, then you're in there like a break, so you have to do something. Right? You don't just cut it off.
Mike's just starting off, so I want you to get utilizing that motion cadence. Okay, not worried about time combination where the cadence, defense on the cadence. Still keep it real. Still keep it real. Alright? Mike, what I'm looking for is seeing how your movement is in the bigger ring. Making sure you utilize your range, capitalize on getting your lead hand out first. Think of how those drills work, and then mix in with your own combinations. Whatever you see. Alright, pick your buttons.
I know it's all
Really?
I hate those.
Yeah, but he's like, a lot of people are.
That's not gonna train you.
Yeah, there we go. Do something else.
As soon as they come, don't even wait to say it. It's already here. They come back. They're already here. Don't have a headache. You're not really busy. Training, you just like that. 5 seconds.
You got long range.
Time. Sing. You're in. Sing. You're in. You're not in.
So when you use that range, that beautiful range, you know you're throwing jabs, but you're not throwing anything after. So if you're just throwing jab and waiting for him to bounce back, you have to come back with something. If you're throwing jabs, you're gonna come back with that. Right? Come back. No, I was. No, we ordered them and we didn't think that it was waste and it was waste.
Don't waste your energy. Little steps.
Like Mark was
You're jumping out after the pass. Your back is stepping back, saying it's your turn. That's the guy with your experience.
Close your eyes and get your touch.
That's normal. That's normal.
Not too long.
Without you coming back,
We can be watching.
it's like,
We can really have it right here. We can watch on the video. Doesn't mean like nothing. So I just said. Yeah. So I just go.
get in there, I just, come on, come on. You'll be doing everything that's in the way.
On that, you guys wanna switch? Sarah, I am supposed to be super, not drink.
Have you ever heard of him before? King Garden is a trainer. Time. Guys out, Matty G, Isaiah.
Hey, Phil. All right. Okay. 40 minus 2.
We're gonna start mixing it up after this, folks, okay? What? Yeah, after this. This will be 3 minutes, and we're gonna roll.
Interesting, like,
Welcome back.
you come to a class, you get sweaty, you get and then you get.
Where's your water? Did you have time once? You did?
Thank you very much, Joe.
Yeah, and I'll split it into water. Yeah. And then you go into the
Right?
You're right in there. No, nothing happened. You're like, may as well get hit.
I didn't work so hard with these guys, but you don't see the pain after the video. It's bad.
Brandon, what's the transfer? Go back 6 times. Thanks for asking, Maddie. Right back innovative. Follow and make the jab every time, Maddie. Finish the jab. Every accommodation, finishing the jab. Right. That's sexy. 30 seconds. Time. Stay in, Jacob in. This is the jab, sharp as shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm just lazy and.
See how he did the low hand the right way, Papa? If you're in the middle of the ring, it works. On the rope. Be smart, be clean, and doing rollouts now. Okay? Staying in. When I say 1 minute time, I'm going to hop up next time.
That was good.
Ready, rock.
Oh, yeah, you're not. Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah.
What I try to do is like try to just
Yeah, I totally thought you were like. Well, what was it? I don't even know if it's a culture right now. Oh, I went like, oh, yeah. I thought you were coming up here, and I went, yeah. So you know what? Cool little punch I learned on my old gym. So whenever, so really all it is, watch me. It's not even a wind up. It's literally just like that. So it's basically a lead uppercut, but it's just. So, yeah, it's like how. So it's like it's not a. It's not a. No. So like, if you think someone's coming in straight on, Well, but trying to make a movement, stops right in the tracks, right? Yeah, you're trying to,
Smart and nice.
let's say here, boom.
Use your lateral, use your
Yeah, but
smart.
not even pull back. Literally just,
Thing, lows every punch like
boom.
this.
No steps, boom.
So remember,
Keep up with the jab, see? Top
Straight up, straight up.
Move your head, do something.
Non-stop for a second. So here's what's happening. Well, your coach is
You're doing
exactly
it,
every bit of that.
even straight, palm up, with
Taking
more
turns,
than that,
you know,
I'm talking like.
Yeah.
Straight up, like,
All these guys,
Watch my upper body.
you're doing right things in boxing for sure. You got your man on the ropes, that's good. Keep it in there, good. You're using your defense, good. But where we're losing the top, there's nothing else happening. All right, so get that
It's literally
cadence in place,
just
get
a-
that movement in place. Flow to feet, pop. You should not be letting him walk the corner and post so easy.
Yeah.
It should be pop, 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 pop,
Yep.
pop, pop, pop. When I'm throwing those, do I look like I'm holding my breath and pumping hard shots? I can get off, but it's strong, and then take a breath. Right? I'm not hard. See all this shit? What's that telling me you are, obviously? You're obviously fucking like this. You're doing this.
You know what I mean? I know what you mean. So it's just like,
Why are you so tense?
yeah, so like, boom, just like,
There's not one thing that's gonna help you by being tense. Not one thing is gonna help you by being tense. If you can't get that into your head, you're gonna have so much. Relax, both of you guys. Just have a nice relax. It doesn't have to be hard punch, it makes you both slow, right? Both you men are less than 175. You should be moving a lot faster. I see you work out, baby. I feel like, all right, sing. I see the damn pictures, man. All right, don't walk around like two statues. Walk around like two boxers. Let's get on our toes, okay? Pop.
You're on it.
Much better already. Flow, flow.
Yeah. Because as it gets wet, the residue gets.
hands up, bring the smoke.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. That's great.
Come forward, sing, not backwards. You don't put your head down to come forward because you're punching.
That's everything I got. But it me.
10 more seconds.
My mother.
Punch variety. And tie. Good work, you guys. Way to turn that around. You guys feel more relaxed the last little bit? Alright? First little bit, gonna get you guys in no movement. Especially when you get against somebody who's just a little more leaner. If in your weight division, you can box somebody as tall as Mike, no problem. What's your weight? 165? There's your guy already. Do you understand my point? So you get that, you come in rigid like that against a lean guy who knows how to use his lean. There's a key word, who knows how to use his lean. What I mean by that is Tommy Hearns, push! Push! You shouldn't be anywhere near you with your speed and length. Telling you, use your athleticism.
Sure.
All right? And easier said than done, but just get that in your head, and that's the practice point. Young men's in the ring, the less tight we are, the more flow we have, right? And I can tell it's just a tense, whether you want to admit it or not. It's okay. The body's telling you gotta be tense because you're in an exchange. But when we can train the mind to freaking understand that that exchange is actually beautiful, and the beautiful part is I can do just as good as anybody I watch on TV, anybody I look up to in the circuit. I can do just as good if I friggin' believed in my flow. All right? Because you guys talk, you give me the beautiful speech I hear. You tell me what I'm supposed to hear. You know you're saying all the right shit. But then the bell rings. Boom. You're different, right? So to get that connection, we're gonna have that little piece. Put that favorite song in your head. Put that favorite song in your head. And if your favorite song is heavy metal, find something a little lighter.
That's what I was gonna say.
Heavy creates tense, right? Heavy creates tense. And now if you can get flow, you have punches happening. Now your brain's moving. Guess what's much easier to avoid when you got your brain clear? A punch. But when I'm in the middle of tightening and fighting, that's all I'm doing. It's just, that's street fighting. I'm just waiting for one of us to go down. But if I'm flowing and moving with the shots, my brain's clear, I can give 1,000-mile stare. Even if a shot hits me, boof, I'm right back in action because I'm flowing. If I'm super tight and you hit me, boom! It takes all that cortisone and all that energy rush, all my chemicals just went to there. So now all my energy just got released. Now I gotta build it all the fuck back up again. Do you understand? That's science, right? Come in flowing and the whole body's flowing. Whoosh! Aha! Right? You know what I mean? All right. Up on now. Who did I say? You're out, sing, stays in, or is that what I said? Yeah. 1 minute in, Mike. You're in. Good work. Good work. Bucks. Make sense, boys?
That's what I've been working on. That sort of rushing, so I know I'm not going to continue that now, but that's kind of.
Yeah, it's
Get
stuff
into
that implication. But add a bit of the flow I'm showing you. That 60-40 pumping project.
Use your range.
Different for each
I
opponent.
don't want to things off the side. I just.
That's not your range.
Natural to get the shoulders not ready to move, keep moving together.
You get that release and know when to use it. You get some day your own
Yes,
night.
longer.
Yeah.
Come back with your right.
But against the tall guy, against the
Yes.
shoot the puck.
Go from low, low.
From bottom to top.
Elbows in.
Range.
Feet.
Yes. Don't walk. Use your feet.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You gotta tell him that. He'll get
Hands.
Where's your hand?
Side step, boy. Side step. As soon as you side step, you return. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, time. Gills out. Isaiah's in.
Michael, your feet are like lined up with each other. So if you don't take a wider stance, you have no stability.
Okay.
Especially on this side.
Show him, buddy.
Stance. Yes. Use your right, especially on
Yeah,
Isaiah.
Isaiah's doing this perfect. We'll be better. Did you hear him and I working on that? Much better, Isaiah. But use that lead hand, Mike. Don't stop.
No, I don't even
Use your
know.
range arm.
Left hand high when you're doing those little creases.
I wouldn't have my hands down, I can tell you that, Michael.
Okay.
Isaiah, step back, turn lefty, then use it as a jab, please.
I didn't really even think about it.
Right over top. Over top, turn that into a jab. Keep walking him back.
Thinking I had
to
to
get his hand.
Hitting the split.
Yeah, it's good for like. They go like that.
That's just how a lady
Stop him over there. Get ahead of him.
Yeah.
Drop the left hand to his chest.
And they all have like things with them, dude. Yeah, like that.
Dude, like right now, I look at if you
Use your left.
if I shake my legs and you look at me, putting the hips down, maybe from the knee down. I'll say that's a lady.
You don't need to take the ropes roll. You're shooting from there.
Okay, I'll take this back.
Flat.
And time. Good work. Good work. Good work, Isaiah. Mike, my man, we did that for your benefit. So what did you see there?
I'm dropping.
Right. So a guy with his experience just has to take one step, and he was in a new stance. So what's going to happen is A, you might fucking get a lefty, but B, a guy who starts off orthy turns lefty because he's seen that you got that low. If Isaiah did jump in with a right hook, it would have clocked it. So be aware of when to use it. He's using it because he's got almost 50 fights, and he's very aware when his ranges are. So it's about getting that shit right. At this stage of development, it's good for all of us to know that lower hand is, look, a relaxed hand from distance, beautiful jab. I throw a speedy jab, beautiful jab. But I also got to know to get that speedy jab, if I'm in this distance doing this, he can hit me too. So I have to have, here's what I need next. If I'm confident enough to do that, I have to be confident stance. I have to be confident enough to do this, throw your jab, again. I have to be confident enough to get on the other side of it. And if I can't do that fast enough, I shouldn't be walking in with my hand down. See what I'm saying? even having a backhand here like this, right? All that happens is you get a guy who's got his shit together. He's gonna feint his lead hand. He's gonna step in as he feints it. Feint, step in, but drop over your top hand, right over top of him. So if you watch this, man, go low. Do your stance with a lower left hand. In your regular stance. Right? Yeah. So if you're getting caught like that sometimes, right? What a guy's gonna do is this. He's gonna look at you and he's gonna, ah! And he's gonna catch you falling back, trying to get out of the way of it.
Right.
But you're running out of real estate.
Yeah.
You're gonna have nowhere to go other than probably getting an 8 count. Because the ref's not gonna like the fact that your head's gonna go.
Well,
Yeah. You
try
follow?
it.
You
Try
follow?
it. Try it.
Do a lower hand when you get that reflexes right. So to get that, that's you pick a partner, pick your coach, and you gotta be getting rolls in place, slip offs. Throw me a pylon. Pylon or noodle, quick. Demonstration, please. Quick, that's it. That's the drill you do.
Not quick, no.
It's not quick, it's very slow. So just, my man does know how to do low hand, but I don't like him doing it, so he gets here. But if he wants to get a little more relaxed, see you, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Get the hands a little lower.
Hey, is everybody leaving? We'll take a picture.
One group picture for everybody leaves.
Yeah.
But check this out. To get the practice in, I'll let him drop his hands completely. Hands completely dropped. I don't even care. What we're doing is we're gonna do 3-piece. All right, so kush, 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 kush. Okay, just to get that shit in place. Like hush, 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 hush. See what I'm saying?
Sure.
He's dialed in, right?
Yes.
But to do that, I'm telling you, he's gotten a lot of time in yada 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 yada, right? Just right. He is fast as fuck, boy.
I've never done that once in my life in a ring.
You actually have. You've done it before, man. You just want to know why he doesn't know it? Because when you do this shit, who said it? It's natural. You don't recognize when you ruled the perfect rule. You don't recognize it. That exhibition with Jacob, he didn't touch you for 10 punches. The crowd went nuts. The point is then you learn when to get those. Yeah, so you learn when to throw a return and all that shit. Point I'm getting at is you will get there, but for this stage of development, it's knowing where your abilities are in comparison to what you want to do with your skill set, right? I want to box like this guy too, but I got to recognize it's going to take me 6 months to get rid of my fat ass and yada 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 yada, right? We all have our own mission, right? We're all on our own path. I like where your path is. I'm just seeing that becoming a problem for you as the skill level getting better.
Yes.
Until you really take the time to bring it back one, develop that reflex skill, and then implement it with where you want to go.
Try it.
Yeah, that's it. It's not that you're not going to get there.
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool.
Take a
Group
group
picture, and
picture.
then we'll finish our round. Let's get you home, right?
Yeah, go on.
Fucking, that guy was in Speed Force. You watch it, like, 6 rounds. No. Who? That was Greg Ross. No, I know. He was with Dolphins. Unlike Sarah, he buys? No, it's he buys very exciting things.
We're gonna do the group photo. Who's turning it?
Anyway,
We were.
Let's go, group photo, everybody.
he buys
Quick,
programs, sight unseen, then fixes them up, doesn't drive them home. You he's a muppet. Oh, shit.
How we
I'm gonna take one like that and then I'll go in.
All right, well then I'll do the same. I'll stand there.
That's what I did to the girls earlier. I was like, I'm not going in. The girls not there.
We fit?
You guys look really weird. Just like really bunched in.
Yeah, everyone's all set.
Yeah, it's like fucking go in. Mine goes the other side. Like, we're boxing. We can still count to 10, guys. Like, come on. Now, girls, push a little bit this way, girls. Yeah. Let's make it like, yeah.
Boxing.
Yeah, something. Do something that you look like you're having on show.
We better turn out to all that.
Well, I tried. I can't make people ready. I can tell you that.
I'm the only Okay, now it's on. Just
No,
Michelle's
that's
face. No. Joe, why don't you take a selfie? Okay, this one. Yes, Joe. Looks like I have a big forehead. It's all good. It's all good. We got this. We got this.
Thank you guys, thank you.
Look like him.
That's why we take a picture in front of a mirror so you can see where information.
Mark, you're in?
Michael, you're not done yet. I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, they're still going.
Alright, Patty's in. Isaiah, you're in
I'm
there?
not sure if you're gonna do it again.
Stay here, stay here.
I knew what you meant, I knew.
Box.
Thank you, Joe. I'll message you tonight.
Please, let's, I see it as positive.
Yeah.
Please. Okay. Hopefully it's a good place.
The kids,
What?
the Fortnite back then. That was kids do that.
Snapchat, that movement. See you, kid. Yeah.
Like I know.
See how when he's using it.
Jacob used to do it. Yeah, he was going to this. Little baby Jacob.
Nice approach, Mark. Chin is down.
So,
Nice, Mark. Hit the chest when you sit.
this one here,
Head's gotta be off the line. See Shannon, same thing. Everybody, it's not a one person thing. Everybody works on it. Mark out. Jacob in. Yeah. Three fingers. On the approach. That's why I hit you with the snap out.
Yeah.
Nice approach, nice approach. And then you just do one snap and logic with your head. You did that nice roll. Boom, hit when you get down. You need to, boom, and then boom up to the chin. Boom, right away. Boom, boom, bring the weight back, yeah. Throw the weight around, throw the weight around.
It's hard. I still because he's there. Twitchy. I don't think
Works it, go.
I got 10 minutes, it's a mirror. What's it from? Yeah.
Off the ropes, you're not winning a fight on the ropes. From there, Jack. Move out, use your toes. That's right, you're in control. Even without the punches, you're in control. Feet are doing everything. Make them come to you, move, yes. Got him, Jacob, you got him. You got it on tape, you got it on tape.
Take a higher punch, get one.
Looking good, Isaiah, looking good. Don't chase them, now cut that ring off. Set the punch, then cut him off.
You're waiting. Yes.
Isaiah out, Maddie in. Good. That's what I want.
I was gonna do.
Drying up, Jake?
Trying to do. What?
Drying up?
That's what I wanted to see. Box.
Don't worry.
That's it. Control with your feet. You don't have to use your hands. You know, feet, now you gotta keep moving. Draw moves in.
Yeah.
When you drop somebody in like that, like if one people want to hit you,
Yeah.
openings to here.
Yeah.
Now you counter on those.
Don't take them,
Bake them
Jacob.
in, bake them in.
Yeah.
Five, maybe? I was fine. I wasn't there, the same. Because we got there, so we have to do it, so.
Yeah. Michael, you're next. Sam, you're next.
Move your head.
What's wrong?
I would, feel like I knew.
Move your head.
I love that shit. You guys-
Jacob, go back to technical.
Yeah. sink in, guys. He just sits, waits for it to come in.
Like that?
Yes, you don't have to, yeah, you just sit, and it comes in.
Just
5 seconds, guys. Break him down with the jab as he approaches you, Jacob. And 3, 2, guide.
This is like the proven proof
out.
that
Mike,
slick
stay.
and technical.
Yeah, correct.
Thank you. Message if
You
you have
can
any
take a punch
questions,
like that,
okay?
champ.
Yeah, very nice.
But see, one big punch,
Yeah.
tiny.
Yeah.
One big punch on you,
Yep.
it went good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bucks. That's why coach got some hand in him.
Yeah, it's fun.
Well deserved. Well deserved.
Watch your feet.
Put your hands out, baby. Might be somebody jumps in on you, hit them with their hand.
No, like if you gave a follow guy a right, they could have shipped the bench back.
And I only knew this because there's a picture of you going up. When I was gonna add it just based on that. But now I'm afraid she's gonna tell me, I'm afraid now that she's gonna tell me to get the draft.
Just walk it in, see what's your purpose.
Use your jab, Michael.
How I thought it would have been.
One jab doesn't get you nowhere.
Slip the damn shot stick.
It's so strong.
Now what? Big loaded shot, now what?
Come back with your right. You don't need throwing jabs. Come back with the combo. Something.
Not to the body so much, but to the face, man. You got that.
Why are you stand up? Why are you so tired?
Yeah, the lead is the second, third, fourth, yeah.
Alright. A lot less energy when you're not loading punches, man. Your legs are falling on one knee because you're getting tired.
So, yeah.
You're loading. You may not know what, you do know what loading is, right?
Yeah.
So, when I say these things, you hear these things, the execution's gotta be somewhat connected. If we're gonna win or fight a Mondial League, my words and your actions have to be somewhat fucking connected. If they're not, then we're gonna have just, I'm just gonna hold water for you. And that's not what we're doing this for. You're not putting time in to do that, right? You might get lucky and go, if you do that, you might win. And you might think, see, I didn't need to listen to any of these. But I know you're supposed to try. Load up these. So you load up a big body shot. Now what? It was one shot. You see it, right? Big body shot. One shot right here. Now what? The brain's not working, is it? The brain's, be honest, talk to me. The brain's not working. No, it's one shot at a time. Versus looking for flow. This guy, when he's sitting back and he's doing those little movements, he's looking for jab, boom, 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 boom. He's thought about you. He sees it because that's how he's practicing it. That's how he feels. It's called flow. I already know it's you're thinking of pushing. You want to know why I know you're pushing? Hit me with one drop. Boom! And that's all you're doing. We're hoping that he's gonna knock you down. Okay, but if you're thinking flow, you would know we take 5 of those. Okay, deal? I'm not gonna emphasize that anymore. Deal? I need you to get that right. Alright? It's very, very, it's very tired of having this conversation. I know you're working hard on it. You wanna feel flow right? You gotta have music. You gotta have your feet right. All the footwork drills you're doing. How does it not translate here? You're doing beautiful forward strokes, correct? Or no? Yes or no? What's the difference? Because do you feel like then the focus becomes too much on punching? Alright. But you're not gonna land any fucking punches if you gotta go through. Okay?
He's strong. He can drop it. He can also drop it. That's not the competition.
We can have a beautiful win, or we can go up and get very frustrated, frustrating loss. A loss is a loss. If you lose, doing everything I ask, no sweat, baby. We get the next one. You go out and just do everything with, I'm trying to correct, it's been months, like, better. But I fucking want to understand that. But I don't know, I'm trying to ready for a fight. Like, I want you to fight, show me you're gonna make it. This isn't a personal, listen, I don't take it personally. It's not, don't take it personally. But I gotta see it change. I've gotta see it. Alright, I'm giving you the same instruction that I give, but I'm giving it to you so that I need you to do it. Deal? Alright, you're out, baby. Alright, I'll see you on. Mark, you're in next.
He was big
Watch
as
it.
body. Remember that when he was down here sparring Joe and we get in there and he just tried to drop his body on the ground?
Yeah, that's consequences
You
of
get in
not
this range,
conditioning
you're gonna get-
training first.
Yeah.
So, what happens is, he knows he's a good body guy. He comes in out of shape. and
Your
then
feet,
he
back
looks
feet,
for-
back
Yeah.
foot.
Looks for the sleep shot.
He won that loss.
Isaiah, or sorry, not Isaiah. I meant to say sick. Get your gear off.
Yes, there you go.
Good time right now. Think
You
about
know,
that. Think about it.
no.
Watch your videos from here. Watch not just for how many times you hit a man. I don't care how many times you hit. Look
Put
at
them
the good
together,
things.
right?
Look
Little
at
bit.
what you did good. But then look at, listen to our conversation. This is picking up our conversation. Hear the words I said to you. Picture flow. Ask ChatGPT if you're not understanding my words. Get that flow right. Flow. Because who can punch? Oh, you damn right. When I watched your forward, you got forward. You must put a bridge there.
Triple leg down. Come back with your right.
Really big bridges in where you're from?
Come back with your right.
Back home, is there any big bridges?
We all know the
Right?
Oh, yeah, Logan.
Think of the biggest one, and that's the one you have to put there between those two. Alright, you're standing in the middle of that bridge looking down at the scene, it's amazing. That's you, that's the bridge between your feet and your knees. Put yourself in that piece of paradise, okay? When you put yourself in that piece of paradise, then boxing becomes
It's your job.
not just a fight,
Yeah, I get
right? You'll be a mindset where you're gonna have to bite down every motion.
I'm just gonna look to the wall. Come back with something else, right?
I don't like my guys start.
Yes, that's right, Isaiah.
We're gonna follow.
Relax, Mike.
Those are our
He's
last.
telling you to relax. Look at his face. He just told you, relax.
God, Mark's in.
Piece of paper when you get home. Piece of paper. Piece of paper. You need to relax.
It's actually that exact copy.
Your feet are gonna get together. Relax. Your feet on this line. Your thumb right here. So my because right now you're like this. So how we just do nothing. Bring it in. All these shadow boxing.
No, that one's just like an extra large. No, fair. We're done? Oh, really? Yeah. As long as there's something there.
I want you to work on that there.
That's what we happened to be once.
Dude, that happened to me too one time. I can't remember who it was. I feel like it was running against the
I see.
How do I direct it? So symptoms are here.
Like that chin and mark. Yeah, there we go.
Back leg. So I need you to punch off on front of your back.
If you're lateral, relax back.
Punch off your back. Yeah. You're sitting here. You don't punch here. No, you gotta help here. Alright, the minute you go here, eat up. Yeah. I want you to press your front foot behind your jab.
You're not gonna move.
Push.
Chin and mark.
Watch this. Watch. Look, right now. You got perfect example.
There you go. Move your head, Mark.
Look, where's this guy?
Yes, there we go. Now we got flow.
10 more seconds. Time. Hop on out, you two. Hop on out. Jacob, you're in.
Did You get that little trigger when you go in that corner over there, right? Shit, I'm back there.
Isaiah, Mark, you guys can take your gear up.
I got my phone.
Don't worry, bud. Well, I'll give you one set.
Hey, Mehmet, très bien.
Fucking pivot.
No, no,
you
no,
better
wait.
pivot.
Très bien, ouais. C'est bon.
Because I noticed, like,
I want
you
to
have,
see
like,
your
you have
head.
good movement. Good, like,
I know,
good
little
technique.
chance.
Well, you're doing it. Yeah, bro, you're good track. But just, I noticed you kind of, like, you're like, kind of moving shots. So, like, it's that's a new thing. You're gonna do a lot worse when one guy is fucking with your head and you're not throwing back. At the end of the day, everything will work. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't fucking do like, don't do dumb shit. Stay cautious, but you don't go. You know what I mean? Just fucking trust seconds.
I like the way you do that. You really like calculating.
Oh yeah.
Look at me.
You're gonna be there too.
All the money. Appreciate it, brother.
Move your head. You can even breath.
Exhaust score. So it's not good. I want 50 cents of myself. And because of this size, you only use the plastic for jam. Listen. I'll be bigger.
Move your head.
Yeah.
Make sure you set that right there, not put it on, right for it.
It's your head, but it's not like that's a compliment.
5 seconds. Press on. Close the app. Don't just walk. I'll give you okay, but I gotta know you were the last series of drill we gave you.
Move your
I
head.
don't know if you practiced them or not.
You can take a punch. Can you avoid it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You want
One round, that'll be the end. Jake, it's good. We're at.
I shouldn't be able to put the weight up. That's good, where it comes from.
Don't make sense.
When that hop comes in, I'm going to block it. It's pushing me.
Well, I love the journey of walks to find new ways, man. It's always the same.
So when you're doing your stance, they're pretty wide, right?
I've heard many lots of push off your back.
Don't forget.
Are you still?
Yeah, even up the job side, so that you know, that place is still up.
People start realizing.
And then I'm not going to do the job. If you leave your job all the time, when you do a job, 1, 2, 3,
You are.
two like that. And then there's nothing.
When you find a new snap, that's when they show up.
That's what it is. So that's this, and this, and then the people look at yourself like you can't do this.
Track it.
So you don't, so then you kind of move around and then you kind of cover it.
Yeah.
So yeah, all the sort of
What I said to you earlier, last time I done that,
So we went on the ladders.
we're on the same page, okay? You seek me,
So you're.
don't ask for extra longer time.
The more you saying the stats all time,
The
so
thing
you
is,
get out,
they
you
need
recover
that
that.
extra time.
I'm gonna be split.
This is the time that you're here. Well, we're here, you're over here asking me questions and asking
Talk
me
close.
questions.
Because I think it's that part, I wasn't there.
It's not always me just regurgitating shit I know. I know more about boxing than most of you guys combined for guys. So, when they say that, so what happens is, you know, you said it right. You know what I mean?
Right,
What I'm getting at, lads, is
So
this.
rings,
This is the time
people
to
get
get
hands on, and with the feet up. So you all don't have that.
boys and girls, we all have
Maybe
to do
this,
that.
drop
You
forwards.
understand me? Go up, if you didn't understand something,
Right,
stand
change
beside
again.
me and fucking do the
Yeah.
motion with me and say,
This is
I hear
what
you in the ring saying,
it's
it's hard, what are you doing here?
It won't take long.
So not, so I tell you what, I got 28 years to be responsible. I don't have time to go back and I pull you aside and say, I noticed you didn't do
Things on the
this.
recovery.
I find out when you're coaching a lot, like when you're doing this,
Because the recovery could be, something like that, right?
you have to go up
Yeah.
and do the face and that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I want to do something like, no chance of the guy.
You as an adult have to
Yeah.
look at this.
Yeah.
It doesn't cover me, it only pisses me off.
Yeah, so then that comes with
Go
my
by.
way, there's any kind of counter. I can,
Like you say, a lot.
happen to act.
Doing the thing.
I go, when I'm ready, that
As a coach,
So you mix it up, eh? Sometimes you
you
leave
go
it
into every
front, sometimes you
successful
start.
gym, when the coach is there, and you don't see a bunch of people just there now.
There's no rule.
Watch all those videos on YouTube, you guys share me clips of. How come you guys share me those clips? You see how intensive those athletes are?
Yeah, and,
See, is no, you're sharing me the clip. And you come here and don't do that. And yet you try to
start
clip
moving
this.
it around in different directions.
Right?
When I was like, then the,
Boxing.
my channel, yeah.
Okay.
So doing that, yeah. So if you come on the back this way, I'm not gonna step, this is gonna step there. Come on, recovery, step, recover, step. Go this way, it's step, with the punch, recover, step, step, step. So depending on the direction you go, step out, step out. So you're gonna step.
That feels good.
Yeah.
That feels good, thank you. Thank you.
And then I'll get the floor around the ring too. Yeah. And we get, that's what that, and before this, then this one, we so we're trying to bounce around. And we get flow there.
Michael, step on the bag.
Pardon me?
Get your gear off. Take that mouthpiece off.
You've been so Mike.
Take your knife. Take the go with it. Take your knife. Grab onto everything that you go to it, then you dream about it, and then you apply it the next time you train. Right now, you're tired, so you're not gonna fucking get nowhere of just keeping on watching. You have the conditioning, you have all that stuff. But, now it's
So,
just-
share the video.
I'll upload it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem my bed is better.
No, I'll upload it. Star. I've been recording the entire star. Yeah, yeah, but my channel, anybody can look up my name.
Hey, the extra dress.
42.
Are you able to reach that? Mike, are you able to reach that?
You're gonna go pro? We don't talk that.